everyone, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well. I am just here to make little quick videos today to show you what I've got on my to make list because there's quite a lot and I don't have anything finished to share at the moment, but I've got so much to make. And also next week is Kids Clothes Week, so if you've not heard about that before, it's just like a sort of thing that's run online where it sort of motivates you and encourages you to sew things for your kids, and the aim is that you have to sew for 1 hour every day for your kids, which I think I'm going to find pretty hard, but I'm going to give it a try. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to make for that, and also what I'm going to be doing during that week is using Instagram stories every day when I do my sewing, so I can show you what I'm doing. So if you're not following me on Instagram, then you can hop on over there. My name is Guthrie Gani, so hopefully you can find me there, or if you already follow me, then you'll see my stories next week. I'm going to try every day to sew a little bit. So the projects that I've got planned for that Kids Clothes Week, so it starts on the 20th of February. The first one is this. It's called the Mara Blouse, and it's by, I think they're from Belgium, this company. They do have printed patterns, you can get them as PDFs as well. The printed patterns just come with the pattern pieces, so you still have to download the instructions. All the information sort of comes with that, and I am going to make it in this absolutely beautiful Nanny Arrow fabric that I've had in my stash for ages. We had this in the shop a while back and I just saved a bit for myself because I love it so much. I don't know if you can see the pink bits are sort of shimmery a little bit, so I think that'll be gorgeous, and I really like the detailing on this. I basically want one for myself. It's got this sort of yoke and gathers and cute little sleeves and then some little buttons, so I think that would be really sweet, and hopefully I'll have enough left over that I could maybe use a little bit of it for something that I have, then we could be slightly matching. And then the next thing that I've got planned is from this book here. So it's called The Fox, the Bear and the Bunny, and it's children's clothes for age 1 to 5, and they're all themed around the fox, the bear and the bunny. So there's like cute duffel coat projects. Let me see if I can find an example. And like, you know, it's got paw print patch and different ideas like that. It's quite cute. So I want to show you one of the duffel coat ones because they're quite cool. Let's see if I can find it now. And there's a little mouse caplet, so they're all sort of animal themed. But what I'm going to make are these cute shorts. So they're the puffball shorts. And I think they're just really sweet. I'll be able to put Sophia in them with tights for now, or when the weather gets a bit warmer, then she just have bare legs. And I'm just going to use quite a plain fabric here. So this is a sort of bluey colour, and I chose it because it goes with that Nanny Arrow fabric, so I thought they could wear them together. And then just to sort of embellish it or decorate it a little bit, what I'm going to do is some embroidery. So I picked out some of our DMC threads that match the Nanny Arrow fabric, sort of tie in together. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I thought it might be nice to just sit in the evening and do a little bit of embroidery. This one's kind of glittery as well. It's got a sort of shimmer in it, so that's to match the fabric too. And then last one that I'm going to aim to do is another Brindle and Twig pattern. You might have heard me talk about them quite a few times recently. It is a PDF pattern, so I'm going to show you a picture of it on my iPad because I don't have a printout for it or anything, but it's this. So it's the sweater dress pattern, and it's got, so these are separate sections, the bodice and the skirt separate, and then it's sort of gathered in the middle. I'm just going to do it out of all one fabric though. They've got sort of contrasty bit, and you can get that just as a PDF on their website. If you've not looked at their website before and you like sewing kids clothes, I'd highly recommend it. I really love all their patterns, really cute. And I'm going to use quite a plain fabric for this one, so I've just got this sort of oatmeal coloured Ponte Roma that we've got in the shop, and I'm also going to do embroidery on that as well. So I was going to use some of these threads to sort of tie it in, and then actually I meant to bring these over before. I've got some ribbons, just because I collect ribbons because I think they're pretty, but then I never actually end up using them. So I was thinking I might put some of them on the skirt section maybe, just as a bit of decoration. Sophia totally loves texture and like scratching and kind of picking at things, so she might enjoy sort of playing with that if it's on her skirt. So they're my 3 projects that I plan to make. As I said in the beginning, I highly doubt if I will find an hour every single day to sew, but I will try and do something and the first day's Monday, which is going to be a bit of a challenge because I've got a really busy Monday next Monday, but we'll see what happens. I might have to try and get up early or something, which will be fun. And then I also have some selfish sewing projects. We are doing the knitting and stitching show at the London Olympia at the beginning of March. I wanted to make some new clothes to take to that with the fabrics that we're taking as well, or some of the fabrics we're taking. So I'm going to be making a grain line sweater. I'm going to do the long sleeved version but not the bottom band. I might also do side vents. I don't know, I really like the side vents in my toaster sweater that I made recently, so I might just sort of copy that over. And I'm going to use this new fabric that we've had, sort of origami birds on it. It's like a kind of medium weight jersey, or like a quite a lightweight sweatshirt. It is loop back as well. It was quite a nice weight. It's nice and stretchy. So it comes in white, which is what I'm going to use. We also have sort of mint green, a light pink colour and a light blue as well, so they're all really nice. So I'm going to be making that. That hopefully shouldn't take me too long. And then I'd put this on Instagram a while back, but when the fabric first came in, but I'm going to make a pair of ultimate trousers. That's a sew over it pattern, and I'm going to make it in this fabric here, which is sort of got these brush strokes on it. It is a cotton spandex, so it's got a nice bit of stretch in it too. So I think they should be really comfy. Trousers with a little bit of stretch are always good, especially if you're like me and you have to scramble about on the floor after a baby a lot of the time. You need something that's a little bit stretchy. So that is my sewing plans for next week. I shall report back to you and let you know how I got on. But yeah, let me know what you guys are making just now. I feel like now that it's in February and like you feel like March is in sight, maybe your sort of feeling of what you're making at the moment is starting to change and maybe becoming a bit more spring-like. So if you've got some fun projects planned, then let me know what you're making, and yeah, I shall see you next time. Bye!